Hey everybody, we're at a really cool event right now. It's actually called Film 3 on the Mountain, and it deals with Decentralized Pictures, a very interesting and new concept in the film industry. We have some great interviews from the people that are involved with Decentralized Pictures, so stay tuned to learn more about the new frontier in filmmaking and finance. Well, speaking with
Alanna Roazzi.
Nice to meet you, Alanna. So tell me a little bit about Film 3 on the Mountain and the panel that just happened here at Sundance.
Yeah, so we are part of the crypto community, and we're looking to finance films through Web3, which is now we call Film 3 for the film community. And we just announced our first award winner, Caladita, by Miguel, who you'll see. I don't want to give too much away, so you'll see his interview, I'm sure. And it's the first time a filmmaker has funded his entire film selling NFTs, and then Steven Soderbergh gave Finishing Fund Award to DCP, which is the platform we're talking about here, that was founded by American Zoetrope, Francis Ford Coppola's company, with Roman Coppola, Mike Musante, and Leo, who you'll also probably speak to next.
Yeah.
And the first award is going to be helping Miguel finish his film, Caladita.
So I found the whole concept very fascinating, and when I was listening to the panel, they were saying that it was a community and that the community gives you the financing and help to make your movie. Could you elaborate on that?
Absolutely. The community in Web3 is very strong. It's built on community. So we have a notion of tokens, and tokens drive and fuel the economies of Web3. And we use both tokens and individuals to vote on the DCP platform to create an award and to create a community sense of community-driven action and choice to select films for funding.
Okay. Where can people go to find out more about this, like a website or things that they could look up to learn more?
Absolutely. Decryptstudios.co, decentralizedpictures.com, and then read on Twitter, join the community, join Discord channels, get involved.
Speaking with
Miguel Faust.
Nice to meet you, Miguel. So you just won an award, $100,000 worth of finishing funds. That's pretty amazing. Tell me about the company, the organization that you're working with that you received this from.
Yeah, can I grab it? Decentralized Pictures is the foundation giving this award. It's a platform that uses blockchain technology to distribute grants for filmmakers. In this instance, for example, it was Steven Soderbergh who generously donated 100 grand for finishing funds for a movie, and around 50 projects were submitted. And then the cool thing about this platform is that they use blockchain technology to have the users vote on which movies they prefer and when they want to be selected. And then they have their own ecosystem where voters and reviewers get rewarded by voting on projects.
Okay. Where did you find out about Decentralized Pictures? How did that come across your table?
Well, Caladita, my film is all funded by NFTs, so I'm very involved in the whole blockchain film community and movement. We call it Film 3 because Web3 meets film. And that's how I met the Decentralized Pictures people and found out about the award.
Okay. And in closing, can you describe what that means by fully financed by NFTs? I'm trying to wrap my brain around that, but if you could put that in layman's terms, what does that mean?
Sure, it's pretty simple. The movie is based on a short film that I made a few years ago. I took the short film, I created a collection of NFTs from the short film, mostly stills of the short film, and sold them on the blockchain, and all the money that we raised from that is going to the production of the film. It works pretty similar to a crowdfunding campaign like Kickstarter or Seed and Spark or whatever, in that there are different tiers and different levels of rewards for whatever NFT the collector decides to purchase. And in total we raised around $800,000 and we made the movie with that.
That's pretty awesome. What platform did you sell the NFTs on?
No platform, we just did it on our own platform. That's the beauty of the blockchain. It's decentralized and it's permissionless. Nobody needs to censor you or tell you can do something. We just created our own minting website where our NFTs are sold, and they're still selling actually. And yeah, all the funds go to making the movie, and it's the first movie in Europe ever to be financed this way.
Speaking with
Leo Matchett.
Mike Musante.
Thank you, gentlemen, for joining me today. I think that this concept is fascinating. Film 3 on the Mountain and Decentralized Pictures. Tell me a little bit about Decentralized Pictures.
Decentralized Pictures is a fair democratic protocol to determine who, in terms of filmmakers, deserves resources from our network and our film fund.
Yeah, and the idea of decentralized pictures is there's a lot of great talent, great content, fresh voices, voices from underserved and underrepresented communities that don't get the opportunities and access that that others do in establishment Hollywood. And if you can come on the platform and the community loves your project, gets behind your project, then it provides a pathway for success and opportunity for those new voices. That's what DCP is all about.
Okay.
Yeah.
You were gonna say?
I was just going to say it's about talent discovery and content curation.
Okay. So let's say that I'm a filmmaker and I'm looking to get involved with Decentralized Pictures. What would the steps be in order to begin that process?
It's really very simple. Go to app.decentralized.pictures. Again, app.decentralized.pictures. Create an account. It's free to do so. Sign up. And once you're there, you can submit your film project. You can start reviewing to earn film credits, and you can use those film credits to submit your film project. So it really, there's no barriers to entry.
Okay, cool. There was something that I did. I checked out the website. I was certainly interested in the platform and how it worked. The quizzes. You take the quizzes, you get the points. It's super fun. It's all like film trivia. Can you tell me how the quizzes work with that?
Yeah, sure. Basically, I came up with this idea to incentivize people to participate in the platform so that they can earn their way into a submission fee so they never actually have to buy in, right? If they're willing to put in the work of peer review and answering some trivia questions, they can be eligible to apply for financing for their idea. And so, we want this to be a truly global platform, meaning no matter where you are, if you're in a developing nation or in a mansion in Beverly Hills, you're treated exactly fairly under the guise of the mathematics behind our protocol, and your participation is your ticket. So participate, and you can, earn your way into potentially financing your film.
And just one thing I'll add about the quizzes is that if you demonstrate a lot of film knowledge, you're a film buff, it gives you a little bit of reputation score on the platform, and your reputation score is a big factor in the weight of your vote, as it's considered with all the other votes. So, if who won Best Actor in 1973 in a very, right off the top of your head, those kinds of things. You're a film lover and you're a film aficionado, then you have a little more reputation in our community.